Hey everybody, NET here, back with another video. Been a while, I know, because of how I do this channel, I think it takes me a while to come up with good content, like good ideas, because I don't do chapter reviews really. Like if a chapter immediately blows me away, like it's like I gotta talk about this, like with the Black Clover Jubileus reveal, I do that. But more often than not, I just do like what ifs and theories on this channel to make it different than the others. But now that doesn't matter. Okay, so listen. I was playing One Piece Pirate Warriors the other day, or something with One Piece. Maybe I was watching something, and it got me wondering. Right, I'm very behind on the anime of One Piece. Like I've been keeping tabs with it and like the manga stuff, but I'm still on the beginning of Dressrosa right now. I've just gotten back into watching One Piece. You know, I have other channels, I have other stuff I do. I got busy, but right, Doflamingo is strong, commander level, right? Definitely. He's the king of Dressrosa at the current at the time, at the point where I'm at. You know who else is a warlord and is also rules over their own little kingdom? Boa Hancock. They got me wondering exactly how strong is she? Because I've been having trouble, like, because we never really see her fight all out yet. I have a feeling that with this new chapter coming up, she probably is. But we don't really have a good. I'm struggling to figure out what her power level is. Like, what do we know about Boa? She was able to one shot 3 pacifistas by herself, and I mean, like, she jumped up, kicked straight through 3 of them. It was noted that the Straw Hat crew, not noted, but the Straw Hat crew fought. It took the entirety of the crew to beat 1 pacifista. And everybody was worn down, right? Granted, Zoro was injured. But still, and they're like the second strongest. At least that's what I think. So, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, Zoro was injured, and so obviously that kind of weakened the crew's overall power a bit. But the entirety of the Straw Hats struggled to fight 1. But Boa defeated 3 with no effort at all. So let's go over a little bit of her fights, right? We know that we've seen her. We saw her. It was stated that the world government became interested in Boa at a very early age. That's why her bounty was frozen so low, right? I think she was the oldest of all the warlords, but don't quote me on that. I think, right? And the Marineford War, which is where we see the bulk of her fights, and we're talking about the actual anime. We're not going to include movies or nothing, just actual anime. She fights Smoker. Now, this is very interesting because Smoker fought Ace, and either due to their, maybe I think it may have been because of their actual power sets that Ace stated this fight would go on for a while. But, you know, Ace and Smoker kind of had to back off of each other because the fight would be too much. Again, it could be because of the powers, but I think it was because of like their, I don't know, because Smoker got absolutely obliterated by Doflamingo. Well, I won't say absolutely obliterated, but he got beat by Dofi. So, I don't know. Okay, we'll stop worrying. We'll forget about that, right? But we do know that. Well, dang. Now that I think about it, that's not a good comparison either. I was gonna say about how Jinbei fought Ace for 10 days straight, but Ace wasn't a commander at that point. Now Ace could have gotten stronger after joining Whitebeard, but we're not sure. So, what, maybe, I don't know, man. Like, because when he was a commander, well, actually, if he's a commander, that's even more impressive, I guess. Because Ace was pretty strong. Like, Ace was able to fight against Blackbeard a little bit. He lost, but he was able to get some hits on Teach. Teach was able to scar Shanks, so. All right. Now, when I first started this video, I thought I could use all of those feats and stuff because say that she's at least like ace level, and she there's a good chance she's stronger than ace, or like 90%. But so we'll say this: Boa Hancock is her physical strength and durability, and all of that. I would say she is the equivalent of 3 of the Straw Hat Sabaody crew. So the Straw Hats that they were at the Sabaody Archipelago, she's about 3 of them. That is no small feat. And she's definitely stronger than Second Gear Luffy, because Second Gear Luffy couldn't do nothing against Smoker, but Boa could. So, that's some impressive strength and durability right there. Now, is that commander level? Don't know. Well, that we've seen so far, but she's definitely strong. Now, there's another thing I want to talk about, and that is her devil fruit. Because, granted, devil fruits aren't the be-all, end-all, right? But the more powerful your fruit is, the better shots you have, right? Like, the admirals and their logias, teaching his powers, right? Blackbeard, by the way. She has the love fruit, and this makes that anyone who has any type of desire or thoughts about her, she can turn to stone. Okay, but we've seen it countered before against someone like Luffy, who was probably just a special case. Momonga, who was able to stab himself to blot it out, and though we haven't seen it, in all likeliness, someone with powerful haki. But again, we're not too sure yet. So this makes me wonder that, is she awakened? Because we know an awakened devil fruit user can turn their surrounding into their fruit. Like in the Doflamingo's case, in Doflamingo's case, it was string, katakuri, mochi, right? If Hancock is awakened, and impossible, because when she kicked the pacifistas, they turned to stone. And I don't think robots can have desires for women like that, but I don't know. This is One Piece after all. This is the place of dragon duck gods and iron balloon old women. So you never know, right? It's weird like that. So, and by iron balloon old women, I mean like Big Mom being so strong as old as it's dragon duck gods of Kaido, by the way. So I don't think she's awakened. I think she's going to awaken, but it wouldn't make sense for her not to be awakened, because Boa and Doflamingo have a lot in common, and in the sense like they both rule over their own little kingdoms. They're both pretty powerful without. Actually, I haven't really seen Doflamingo fight, but I think I saw a little. I think his physical strength and durability without using his devil fruit or hockey is pretty good, right? So I don't see and they both got their fruits when they were very young, right? Doflamingo, when I forgot who handed it to him, and Boa at the hands of the Celestial Dragons. So if she's used her powers for so long, I don't see why she hasn't awakened yet. Maybe she is awakened if she just hasn't showed it. But what would her awakening be? If her awakening is to apply turn her surrounding to stone, that might be, I don't know. But no, she could probably turn the air to stone or the ground, kick it up and then kick it forward, making stone bullets, sort of. So I don't know. But to wrap up the video, because I'm kind of, I got a headache. I'm kind of racking my brain thinking of this. At the bare minimum, she's the equivalent of 3 of the Sabaody Straw Hat crews. Again, no small feat at all. At her absolute max, she is about the strength of I would think she's Doflamingo level, honestly. But this is Annie T. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for all the patience. See you.